Hello my lovely Taurians, welcome to my channel. This is your March reading, okay, using Celtic spread, the general reading, general spread. I'm so sorry for posting this so late, doing this so late, but I don't know how you felt about February, but for me it's just flown by, and I still feel like I've got things to, you know, catch up with since, you know, February. So this is why it may seem as if I am being lazy, but I'm not being lazy. You know what it's like. Just life. All right then. So we're going to look into your general energy, underlying energy for the month of March. We're going to look into your current situation, influences surrounding your situation, conscious, subconscious. Maybe there's something that is sort of at the back of your mind, and when I'm talking about it, it will sort of kick in and it makes you think, oh, you know, I never thought of that, you know. We're gonna pull some cards to give you advice in your situation, whether it's gender related, love related, work related, whatever it is. Take the bits and bolts of whatever resonates with you, okay? Just remember, I'm only reading the cards. I'm not a witch. I can't predict the future. I just learned how to read the cards. All of you can do it, okay? Of course, I'll follow my intuition and my human being life experience, okay? But I can be wrong on so many cases, and I probably am very often, you know? So, just saying, just feel like saying it. So, we're gonna look into where you are right now, my lovely Taurus. Where are you right now? Whoa, we got that card. Oh my goodness, this card kept coming out and I kept ignoring it, but it came back. Devil. Here we go. Taurus. Is there some toxicity in your life? Is there something toxic in your life? Are you overworking yourself? Are you doing too much? Are you drinking too much? Is this something you're addicted to? Are you addicted to tarot videos like this one, for example? Is this something that you're doing in your life that it reaches the point of being unhealthy? Okay, this is where you are right now. What is it? Are you in a third party situation? Are you with someone in a stable relationship and thinking of someone else, or vice versa? You know, there's some kind of energy surrounding you right now. Oh my goodness, my card just fell out. That is not healthy. So we're gonna look into this in a moment, okay? Oh my goodness. So I was supposed to pull the cards first, but I sort of forgot. So we're just gonna go with the raw reading, okay? So this is where you are right now. Some toxicity in your life, some toxic energy. This could be you having some addictions that you gotta, you know, deal with it with them, or maybe you are involved in a toxic situation. Maybe you're in a codependent relationship. Maybe you're relying on someone, or someone is relying in you. Maybe you are in a love trio. Trio? Is that how we say? Love triangle, I meant to say. All right. Let's see how that goes. What might be crossing you in March? Depending on the cards, this could be, on the card I'm gonna pull, this could be something that is gonna help you, or something that you better off not doing it. Okay, 5 of Swords. Here we go. 3 people again, right? Taurus, are you in some kind of a conflict with 3 people? Is this toxic energy? Because you've argued with some people or someone over something petty. I'm not saying it was your fault, but the 5 of Swords, this card is about, you see, like 3 friends, 3 people who either work together, you know, collaborate together, and they obviously disagreed over something, and these 2 chose to, you know, turn their back towards you. That's how I see it, okay? So the thing is that what you got to ask yourself, whatever conflict you've been involved in, or whoever you've been dealing with, it might have been something petty. And if this is something petty, is it worth fighting, You know, is it worth to sacrifice your friendship or deep relationship with someone over it? Okay. Look, we've got 3 people here as well. I mean, obviously this is devil, so this could indicate someone in your life, you know, and you might be attached to them and someone else also attached to them, okay? Then we've got 3 people again. The 5 is like sneaking out of an uncomfortable situation. So it may help you to sort of leave this situation, but even if you leave, like if you cut off this person, possibly without telling them how you feel, it will feel like a temporary victory, but in the long term, it may not come easily to you. Because 5 of Swords is about sneaking out of an uncomfortable situation, feeling like you've got a victory over something, but actually you don't, because this person in the end gets caught, because this person is taking those 2 swords and they think they can get away with something, but they cannot, okay? I'm not really sure what to say, so let's keep going. Let's see where this reading is going to take us, okay? On a subconscious level, subconscious influence for Taurus for March. Subconscious influence for Taurus for March. What is it? Okay, Ace of Cups. Being spiritually awakened, feeling passionate about something. So there's something toxic about in your life, Taurus. This could be love related. Whatever it is, if it's a third party situation, whoever you are attracted to. And look, it's like you've got butterflies in your stomach. You're feeling passion over something or someone. But this something you're feeling passionate about, quite possibly, is toxic. And you got to detach yourself. That's how I see it. You know? I feel like there was or there is some toxic situation. Maybe the past is knocking onto your door. And I think, you know, you're trying to leave the situation. Or maybe you've left the toxic situation thinking this is your victory. Initially you thought, yeah, I'm just going to shut the door, cut them off. And now you might be feeling, you know, well, maybe it's not really... You know, maybe I should have dealt with it differently. But on a subconscious level in your dream, that's why you may be feeling this, because, you know, I've done whatever I've done, whatever I had to do. Because I didn't want to be in this triangle, love triangle, possibly. I don't want to be caught up in this devil's energy. I don't want that in my life. So I cut it off. So I walked away and it felt great. But the truth is that when I am asleep, whenever I wake up in the morning, and I sometimes do recall my dreams, I feel passion for this devil that I left behind in my life. Could this be right, Taurus? I'm not sure. I just feel like it just came to me. I don't know how. Let's look into the past. Why do we have the toxic energy here? The devil, possibly third party situation if it's love related, or some addiction. Doesn't have to be third party situation, but something that dealing with someone who sort of, you know, held you back or just was toxic to you and your life. And the past influence, we've got King of Cups. Wow. So you might have been dealing with someone who was emotionally blocked off, oh my God, my English, who was emotionally closed off, all right? Someone who is a very good, this king, don't get me wrong, he's very good with the emotions. This could have been Scorpio we were dealing with, but they are so aware of mastery of humans' emotions, of the importance of mastering emotions, okay? They've got lots of experience in love, you know, anything to do with emotions. They've been there, they've done it. So they choose to keep their heart locked, okay? So when they met you, possibly Taurus, even if they had feelings for you, they wouldn't show it. They didn't show it, okay? And that is the toxic energy, Taurus, for you. that is toxic. That is what I feel like might have been toxic, you know. You knowing, you sensing that someone is a deep soul, is an emotional human being, yet they're choosing, they're keeping the emotions in check. In fact, they're coming across as someone who's cold-hearted. But that's because they were guarding the emotions, Taurus. But this is what I suppose made you sort of walk away just like that, because you didn't want to be a part of this orgy. If it's, I mean, have a look at this. Look at this card. Do you want to be here when this person's got someone else here, possibly? No, Taurus. But the truth is, the matter of the truth is, on a subconscious, in your subconsciously, in your thoughts, you still have passion for this person. You still love them. You know, you do. Look at this person. It's the same cup. This person came to your life in the past. You thought they had a cup of love for you. You thought they were offering you emotions. It's like on a subconscious level, you're still waiting, Taurus. You are still waiting. Though you know it's not a rational thing to do. Where are you putting most of your energy right now, Taurus? Where are you putting your energy in March right now? Oh my goodness. Ace of Swords. Trying to get the clarity. Trying to sort of have a mental clarity of the situation. Trying to use your analytical mind, okay? But also fighting for what you believe in, okay? Understanding that there was no way you could have stayed there. Yes, the plants or like whatever this is, the green stuff indicates emotions. The sword, analytical mind. So you're looking at this toxic energy that was in your life or is in your life. It's like the past is knocking onto your door. You know, this is a similar situation to what happened back in October when a retrograde in Venus was happening. It's like you thought it's over, and now on your subconscious level, in your dreams, you're like, oh shit, oh sugar, I thought that was over. And my mind is, you know, still, my thoughts are still like with this person. It's not something you know, you've expected to happen, I think. You thought that if you left it this way, that it was done and dusted. But clearly, it hasn't been. And as much as you want to say that you're over it, I mean, are you really over it, Taurus? But this is your subconscious mind, okay? The thing is that when we you know, walk away from a toxic situation, it is not easy, okay? It's never easy. It's gonna be painful. And sometimes we wake up in the middle of the night, or not just that, we can feel the energy of that person, okay? It doesn't mean you have to give them a call. It doesn't mean you have to get in touch with them. It doesn't mean you have to get back with them. It just means that you are a human, Taurus, and you've got feelings, and it's a natural thing to feel this way. And you should be grateful that you can feel. Because what would you rather be? Someone who's cold-hearted, never felt what love means, or to be someone who gets hurt, but at the same time experience the deep meaning of life? That's why I'm always proud of being a Taurus. And I know you, Taurians. I know how deeply you must have felt or feeling about this person in your life who caused you so much burden. Sort of a devil's energy in your life, right? Whoa. But right now, you're trying to ease your mind. You're looking at this toxic situation. It's like a past, possibly past, someone from the past, I feel like, you know. Or, you know, it's like, you know, that kind of vicious circle that kept going on last year. That you thought it got burdened, that it's over. But obviously now, you know, you're perhaps waking up thinking of this person, and you're trying to ease your mind, thinking about it in an analytical mind. Fighting for what you believe and saying to yourself, I did the right thing. How could I have stayed there? I had to do it this way. There was no other way. Wow, Taurus. Now, the new future for you, Taurus. For March, right? New future for March. I sort of didn't expect this cards, if I'm honest. Of course, I'm Taurus myself. And the new future, the things that my ascendant star sign is Cancer, you know. So sometimes I tend to resonate with Cancer more. The new future. Got it? Got it? I can't believe it. Knight of Coins. Very much like you, Taurus. In the future, I mean, we're talking here about March. We're talking about the next four weeks, right? I feel like you're not gonna feel like you want to change anything in your life. You want to go steady and slowly, okay? You don't want to change anything. You don't want to try new things. You want to go slowly at your pace. Whatever you're working on, you want to take it easy. The only worry I've got about this and with that is that, you know, when you probably heard about the Uranus energy entering into Taurus, and Uranus is pushing you to make changes. So you might get, you know, thrown of your balance when Uranus comes into our sign. You know, I can't remember which date. I think it's pretty soon, or maybe already. So check it out, Uranus in Taurus, and it's gonna stay here with us for 7 years, which means whether you like it or not, there'll be lots of changes happening in the next 7 years. Is that right? I think that's what it is. I might be wrong. 7 years? So 2019? That's right, I think. So I feel like, you know, you want to take it slowly with reference to whatever you're working on in the near future. I feel like this is not related to this toxic situation. You're working on something, you're taking it slowly, you're resenting changes in your life. And it's fine. Don't let anyone rush you. You will get whatever you want because of your determination. It's not a race, you know, when you want to achieve something. And I think the reason why you succeed, Taurus, often because you don't see life as a race. You do things at your own pace, and that's good. Because that will bring you finances. That will boost your finances, okay? So if you're learning something, you take it easy. There's no reason to rush, okay? So I feel like, you know, in the near future, in the next few weeks, because the cards I've mentioned before to do with their toxic energy, you sneaking out, trying to run away from this devil's energy, despite this, you know, waking up, having butterflies in your stomach, thinking of this person, this devil that you're feeling passion possibly for. And you know, we got the past here influence, you know, someone who was emotionally blocked off. And yes, you're thinking about it right now as I'm speaking, possibly in the next week, you know, of March. You're thinking, you're analyzing, but at the end of the day, you're like, no, this is what I believe in, and this is what I'm going to stand up for. I'm going to stand up for myself, and I'm going to do what I believe. I'm going to follow my values in my life, okay? I'm not having anyone coming in, and I'm not having it. I'm not being involved in this ever again. But I feel like, you know, this is where you are right now, but in the near future, you'll be focusing on your work or on something that will give you, that will boost your finances, okay? Because I feel like the thingy to do with this toxic energy, love related possibly, is temporarily, because you're not having it. You're not having it. I'm not having it. I'm not having anyone putting me here ever again. And now I'm focusing on, you know, making sure I'm financially stable and keep working, continue working on whatever I've been working on, because I know I'll get there. And yes, if Uranus comes and throws me off my, I don't know, direction, that's fine. But I will get back on my horse and I'll get there, because I'm a Taurus. And I know it's not a race. I've got all the time in the world. That's you, Taurus. Now, your self-perception in March. How do you view yourself with reference to this toxic energy that you're sort of trying to leave behind? That doesn't mean it doesn't cross your mind. Of course it does. Like I said, you're a human being. And you, like no other stars, and I suppose it takes you, maybe Cancer's like that as well, it takes you forever to get over someone. It takes years sometimes. So focusing on you, making money work, your hobby, passion, whatever it is good for you. It really is. It's gonna benefit not only your mind and ease your mind, but also boost your finances. And your self-reflection, Taurus, your self-reflection. Whoa. Knight of King of Wands, but it came out in a reverse position, okay? So King of Wands is feeling passionate about something, being a go-getter, being stubborn, not listening to what other people's got to say, because this King of Wands, he wants to get there at any cost, okay? He can be at times a bit ignorant when it comes to listening to people's emotions, but this is in a reverse position. So I feel like, you know, maybe in the past, with reference to this whole situation, this toxic energy, I feel like you are not feeling passionate about this person. Okay, you have passion for this person, but it's like not passion. This is emotions. You're feeling still emotional about this person from the past. Toxic energy, okay? But you are not going after them. You have no intention to achieve King of Wands' goal. He gets whatever he likes. You don't want that back. You don't want whoever that was, whatever that was, you don't want your past back. You are not going after it. You are not interested, okay? And that is nice. Sorry, I've just dropped a few cards. So your self-perception is you are a go-getter, but you're not going after, you're not like a fire, like in the past. You'd be like, oh yeah, but I feel so passionate about this person. I'm gonna get on my horse and I'm gonna tell them. No. You're not gonna do that, because now you've got a mental clarity of the situation. You are not putting yourself there ever again, because you've got your self-respect. You value yourself, Taurus, okay? And you are focusing on you and your money. You're doing your thing, okay? Slowly, but that's fine. But the good thing is, and I really like this, you're not going after this person, the person from the past. I feel like, you know, whoever was toxic in your life, sayonara, bye-bye. I hope I'm being, I know I'm being a little bit, what's the word, quite, like an actress. I don't mean to be. It's just sort of the energy I'm getting, you know? And the way people view you, Taurus. The way people view you, Taurus, in March. I like that you're turning your back. You're like, you know, I was going after all of this back in time. I was so passionate, so naive. I didn't listen to anyone. To my friends, they were telling me from the start. They were telling me, this is toxic. Now I know. Now I know. The way people view you, Taurus, in March. The way people view you. Whoa, and we got a card. Wow, and that was literally the first card that fell off the deck right at the beginning of the shuffling. Two of Swords. People feel like you got to make some kind of a choice, okay? It doesn't matter what you choose. Whatever you choose, you will have a new beginning. But it seems like it's a difficult choice you got to make between something and something else. It's an analytical decision. Choosing between two jobs, between two people. What is it, Taurus? Being emotionally blocked, in the intellectual block, like knowing that you got to make a decision but you're not making it. Wow. What would that be? We're gonna clarify this, okay? Let's clarify this. I want to know more, Taurus. Where are my cards? Oh, excuse me. Can't see them. My clarifiers. Oh, they're not in the box. Oh, I can't see them. They're gone. Oh, my cat is sitting on them. Here we go, Darcy. Say hello. Hi. So nothing. Go. He was sitting on my cards. All right. Let's see, why do we have Two of Swords? This is how people view you, Taurus, in the month of March, okay? This is how you're being viewed by people in your environment. Remember, how people view is not necessarily how you view yourself. So people think you got to have some difficult choice to make, you know? That you have to make it, but you keep postponing. Are people being right? Do they still think you stuck to this energy? Maybe they don't believe you when you said you moved on. Because you've said it so many times, Taurus. Okay, Two of Swords for Taurus. How do people view you? Why do we have Two of Swords? And we got a card. Here we go. Wow. Two of Swords because of Nine of Cups in a reverse position. So there's something in your life. People feel like you haven't fulfilled your wish. Whatever your wish's been, there's something missing in your life. Some wish has not been fulfilled. Something that you wished for did not happen. What is it? And it will not happen until you make this choice. One more card. Two of Swords for Taurus. Ah, something that came to the end. Could be work. Some kind of a cycle came to the end. Or is coming to the end. Something that did not work out. The wish was not fulfilled. Yet you gotta make a choice, decision. I don't get it. One more card. Two of Swords for Taurus. Why do we have Two of Swords? How do people view you? I feel like people view you as if you did not achieve something and something came to the end and you had to make a choice, or you have to make a choice. What is this choice? What is it? Oh, whoa, we got two cards. Work related. We got your card. New job. Work related. Okay. Let me look at those cards quickly. Making a choice. Could be to do with your marriage or something. Anything, you know. Oh, sorry, that's High Priestess. Some secrets to do with work. Wow. Intuition. Eight of Pentacles is about work situation, okay, or a new job. Working on yourself. High Priestess is about having intuition or being psychic, like a tarot reader, for example, relying on your instincts, some secrets, okay? Something came to the end. And you can't make a, oh, I see. The wish is not fulfilled. You're not feeling fulfilled with something. Something did not, something in your life didn't work out. Okay, the wish was not fulfilled for you, and it came to the end because of the secrets and the intuition. Okay, could be to do at work, or you know, whatever it is, you take it as resonates with you. But because of this, you can make up your mind, okay? Some secrets. I want to get one more card for Two of Swords. What are those secrets about, and why do people view it this way? Because you've been isolating yourself, Taurus, for quite a long time, some of you. Temperance. So maybe, you know, some balance, lacking there's something in your life that was lacking balance. I don't know what is. I'll let you figure out. So we're gonna continue. Let's see what is the advice for Taurus for March. The advice for Taurus for March. Or piece of advice, or this could be any message, something you should know about Taurus. I'm very confused about the last card. Wow. Did not see that coming. The Lovers. Could be dealing with Gemini. The red ribbon indicates soulmate connection. The Lovers. Oh my goodness, Taurus. Just when you thought it was all over, right? And now it's like you've never, now it's like you're back in square one, back to square one, right? What is this advice? I don't know. I feel like with the Lovers, it's basically, you know, you might be dealing with soulmate connection. Okay, and if you do, of course, it's difficult, and of course you're gonna feel like this for quite a long time. Okay, but even if you recognize that someone is your soulmate, but you feel like the energy is toxic, don't you dare staying there, Taurus. What's the point? Focus on your work. Okay, or maybe the universe is trying to tell you with this card, you know, the soulmate connection is around the corner if you leave that toxic energy behind. Let's clarify. My Darcy, my card, the bigger card, I've got two cards. He loves when I'm doing readings. I don't know why. He loves it. He always wants to be involved. So why do we have the Lovers card for Taurus? Soulmate connection, divine connection. So difficult, so deep and beautiful. That's why it takes forever to get over it. Why do we have the soulmate connection here? All right. The advice is, my darling, just what I've said. It's time to walk away from this soulmate connection with Six of Swords. I know you're still feeling regret about this. I know. But it's best for you to look at it with your analytical mind, to stand up for your values, for yourself, and walk towards more stable water. And that will give you a more balanced life in the future. Don't be in your head about it. There's no two buts about it. You got to leave. You got to move. You got to move forward. You got to think of yourself. You have to do this. You did this. You've almost done it. Don't allow your thoughts, your romantic nature to put you back in your head. Just say bye-bye to your soulmate connection. I know I sound quite controlling. I'm a teacher, so... Not that I'm a controlling teacher, but I am, well, I am who I am, right? One more card. I'm really happy we got this card because it can't be any other way, Taurus. It's toxic. It's been toxic. And we know, we've talked about this in October, in November. We've talked about this for so long. Don't allow a little thought that, you know, come across your mind, that crosses your mind, to put you here, because you're not going after them any longer, and you've stopped going after them a long time ago. So don't be fooled by your emotional sort of side, you know. One more card for the soulmates, lovers, okay? Walking away from them. This is the advice. You got to walk away, move on to have a more stable life. And we've got here, beautiful, the Fool, and you have a new beginning, new chapter in your life, okay? You will be able to stop worrying. You will be able to be happy, Taurus, okay? One more card. Just randomly I'll take it out. Wow. And you'll be able to release, beautiful, this toxic energy. Look, okay? Release it. Release this toxic energy, okay? And once you do it, you have a new chapter, new beginning. After you decided finally to move away, to recover. Because you deserve more, Taurus. You deserve way more. Let's get the outcome for you, Taurus. You deserve so much, Taurus. I'm not saying this because I'm a Taurus. I know if you and I've been keeping in touch with some over email. You're so emotional, many of you, and you're selfless, you know. The outcome for Taurus for March. It's a very long video. Beautiful. Healing, Taurus. You're gonna be very strong because you're gonna finally release this toxic energy from the past that's gonna cross your mind or crossing your mind right now. Walk away from the soulmate. Recover from it. Okay? Healing, becoming stronger and doing you. Feeling like you wanna help people in March. You know, with this card, people feel quite like you may find yourself at this point in life when you be like, I never thought I could be here. I'm so happy now. I'm finally over it. I never thought I'll be here. But here I am. I'm strong. Okay, this is also Aquarius. Card. You could be meeting Aquarius. Healing. Becoming stronger. Okay. Understanding what is your calling in life. Not being angry with what happened. But sort of... becoming stronger, but also like not, how do I put it, not aggressive, but like quiet, like I feel like a silence within you, like silenced. You'll be feeling like silenced, balanced, strong, and just fulfilled and happy. Healing is taking place in March. You finally feel like, all right, it was just a mirage. It was just, in a few days when I thought of that toxic energy. But now I know that I'm healing. I'm healing. I really am. This is beautiful, Taurus. But you might be meeting Aquarius, and you might be thinking right now with the card from the bottom of the deck, that you want to offer love to someone. Page of Cups, okay? But this offer of love, or maybe someone is coming to offer you love, okay? With Page of Cups. But it's a wishy-washy offer of love. So if that person is coming back, okay, they may plant passion within you all over again, okay? Don't be fooled. Taurus, don't let them fool you. Page of Cups is in and out energy. They come in, and as soon as they come in, they leave. Okay? Look at this person. How is he looking at this cup? This is an immature energy, okay? If this is someone coming in, just take it slow, okay? Sorry. If they really like you, they'll wait for you. And if this is you, don't be naive. Okay. Wow. Now I'm gonna pull a spirit message for you, Taurus. Sorry about the sort of venue in my other room, but I'm unable to use the other room for today. So, what is the spirit message for my lovely Taurus? My lovely Taurus. Dream talk, mamma mia. I just said that Ace of Cups is sort of like a dream talk. Have a look, dream talk. This is your spirit message. Wow. I don't know what about you, but I've been experiencing so many dreams in the last month that I actually can't keep up. Your subconscious constantly and subtly speaks through your dreams. It's just one of the many ways in which your soul and those here in the spirit world can reach out and communicate with you through signs, symbols, messages, and more. So if you've had any dreams, if you can recall in the morning any dreams, Google them, find out what do they mean. Maybe they do mean something, okay? Symbols, you know what I mean. I do that quite often, and sort of I get dreams quite often when well, I don't want to say psychic, but my mom used to get it, and like dreams when I think of something and then it happens, you know. So those kind of dreams, you know, we all get them because we all have intuition within us. But especially you, Taurus, you're very intuitive. I do talk a lot today, forgive me, and this is the longest reading ever, but it's because I'm not sure if I can do the love reading. I probably will, but I'm just very busy this month, so I want to make sure I give you the best of me for now, because I don't know when will I be back on my channel. I mean, I will be back in March, but don't know when. Angel for you, if you want to pray to angel, if you want to ease your mind, okay, Taurus. And we got here Indriel. Indriel, I'm not sure how to pronounce it. Here we go. Taurus. You are a light worker. God needs you to shine your divine light and love like an angel upon the earth and all of its inhabitants. Okay? You are like an angel. And this is very much like you, Taurus. You are like an angel. You are strong in March, okay? You're leaving behind anything toxic and you feeling relieved because you deserve way more than what you've been given in the last few years, okay? I love you and I'll talk to you very soon. Bye.